So on to Brahms Lullaby. All right, it's sleepy time again. Wow, all this sleeping has made me sleepy.
Where's the food time?
Let's all lie down. It's sleepy time. Lullaby and good night with roses bedight, with lilies overhead, over baby's sweet bed. Lay thee down now and rest. May thy slumber be blessed. Lay thee down now and rest. May thy slumber be blessed.
Wake up!
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Eric. Wow, I would have slept all day.
I think do a rooster crow.
Oh, that's nice.
If they don't wake you up, I guess.
Yeah.
I like to do it anyway. I like to do it anyway. Actually, it's a nice little. Yeah. My grandma said.
So that one works beautifully a cappella. You could play the CD if you wanted to. It has a beautiful harp.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Grab local talent.
I also have I created a playlist on my iPod for each week, each based on the syllabus. So after the lullaby, it goes right into the bye-bye song. So, if nobody wakes me up, sometimes my kids are really little and they might not get the concept of coming over and wake me up. So I'll just, there's usually like 10 seconds in between, or maybe I'll pause it. And then if nobody comes and wakes me up, the song will just start playing. And I'm like, oh, the song woke me up. So sometimes it just goes right into the bye-bye song.
Yeah, it's nice. And typically after lullabies, I always do announcements afterwards. And you should always find something to announce. And the reason I say that is because it's a great time to say, tell your friends, all your friends are welcome to a free demo class. If you have any mommy's groups, I'm happy to come sing for your mommy's group for free if you can get enough people together. Do a free demo class for you guys. You can say I can do birthday parties. If you have any birthday parties for your little ones, I can come and do a music class style party for you. You can do basic things like we're not going to have class next week for this holiday, or we're in week 8 now, so we got 2 more weeks. So remember, next week we're going to vote for our favorite songs. Whatever the announcements might be, it's always nice to have a little spot after everybody's calmed down and done their lullaby to do announcements.
And Michael, we can't emphasize enough how don't feel bad about promoting the things that you want to promote. So if you want them to bring their friends in, ask them to bring their friends in. Say, don't forget, please tell your friends, I'd love for them to come in for a free demonstration. Also, we're week 6, it's time to re-register, and you can register, for me I say downstairs or online. Promote what you want to promote, and that is a really great time to do it. Everybody just have a wonderful time, it's calm, and you don't want to miss out on those opportunities.
I just thought of another thing too, which I don't often do, but I want to try this more. Is a lot of times I say, be sure tell your friends if spread the joy of music, and everybody's welcome to come try a free class. But it might be good for me to try everybody think right now of 3 friends you know who have young children who you might want to invite to class, and make a note to yourself to ask to invite them next week or something like that. Just have because that way, it's really easy to think, oh yeah, I got to invite some friends and they're out the door. But if they've consciously thought about specific people, they're more likely to remember to do it. They probably don't have. If they don't do it, it's probably not because they don't want to or don't care. It's probably just because they have busy people like everybody else. So the more specific you can give people ideas, the better.
Do any of you guys do a Saturday or Sunday class?
April does. She just stepped out. But yeah.
Because you get the working.
Yeah, there's a lot of advantages to it.
People have asked me to do one, and I don't want to. I want to have my weekends.
Me too.
It's
a good market. Also, some afternoons.
It's a good opportunity.
Right, because Saturday moms are looking for somewhere to go with their kids, or may even get some more of those dads in there.
You could get 3 classes in on a Saturday, and you could do very, very nicely. And lots of people day off during the week. So there are big opportunities for Saturday and weekend classes because a lot of people don't want to do it.
So we'll move on to Bye Bye We'll Miss You, which actually we might as well do our hello song and our goodbye song now. We kind of skip through that. Bless you. So our hello song is of course the first song we do, and the goodbye song is
The second song.
yes, the second song. Very good. Very good, Miss Eric. So this is in D. This is your way to get to know the kids' names. Now, the first 3 weeks, maybe you always want to have name tags for your kids because you're probably not going to remember their names. So you want to have some name tags. That's good.
I have a big whiteboard. I write the children's names down.
Oh, really?
Every time when they walk in the door.
It helps to do that. It
I
really
can't
does.
remember.
I just memorize them. I'm really good at memorizing.
And God bless them. I shouldn't do it. So when they walk in the door, I write their. I'll remember, but it will take a minute, and then I write it down. And then I have that to reference to. Who is that? Who is that?
Me personally, before each class, I'm diligent about looking over my roster and trying to picture each child and making note of the ones I can't remember, so that if there's the blank kid comes in, it's got to be either this kid or this kid. Sometimes I'll just take a stab at it and hope I'm right, you know. But really, you really want to know those kids' names. And I use a lot of tools. Like every time kids are cleaning up, I'm like, good job so and so, good job so and so. And that way, if I forget their name at that point, it's very low pressure because I didn't have to say their names, and I can go back and look at my list and remember, so that I remember by the end. So those are good tools.
And Michael, I ask my parents to say the children's names and clap as they put things away. So every time a child puts something away, I want everyone saying, say Coltrane comes and puts the egg. Yay, Coltrane! Yay! And then so every No, you're doing good. And but the children do respond to hearing their name and clapping for them. So putting things away becomes, not only does it make the transitions better, but I'm listening because it's helping me remember everyone's name.
And you announce that in first class.
You guys notice right now how I'm
Every
smiling
class.
at Coltrane, how he just gave a big smile to me? Little things like that make or break your bonding with the kids. I just randomly just gave him a big smile and he started smiling back at me. And I'll do that in the middle of a song. I'll be singing with everybody and I'll just find one kid. I'll just sit there and lock eyes with them and do that. And little things like that really, it's almost like you're just giving them this energy. They're like, oh, and it feels so good. And then I go around to someone else and do the same thing, and I do that a lot. So.
And then you want those children bonding with you. You want the parents coming in saying, you know, my child plays Mr. Eric, you know, with a cereal box. And you want them excited to see you. And it helps them learn, it helps them have a good time, and it helps you succeed. Because once they love you and they're bonded with you, they're going to keep coming back. So everybody benefits.
Our whole company has been built on win-win situations. Like if anything feels like we're doing something that our gain is someone else's loss,
We won't do it.
you don't even go there. So everything, so you can feel confident in promoting yourself and doing all these things because it's all win-win. Everything that's good for you is good for them, and so it's a nice, creating good